Latin, Italian kind of thing. The Germans, they're Lutheran, so they don't have requiems. But Brahms' mother passed away, and he wrote a requiem type thing for her. And there was one movement that always captivated me. There's two solos in the piece. The baritone gets two movements that he solos in, and the soprano only gets one. But it's probably one of the most beautiful things in all of music, all of classical music, I should say. Very rigid. I was obsessed with that movement when I first heard it. And so I tend to write like my poetry set either to some of these classical things that I learned or spirituals to kind of set it off. And so I'm going to sing a part of the soprano solo in that, not in a soprano voice. But I will read you the translation first because it will be in German. So the translation is, "You now have sorrow, but I shall see you again, and your heart shall rejoice, and your joy no one shall take from you." Let's breathe. Ihr habt nun Traurigkeit, ihr habt nur Traurigkeit, aber ich will euch wiedersehen und euer Herz soll sich freuen und eure Freude soll niemand von euch nehmen. You now have sorrow, but I shall see you again, and your heart shall rejoice, and your joy no one shall take from you. Weeping endures for a night, but joy comes in the morning. When evil rises from the shadows, and what's done in the hiding places comes forth, we are left desolate and looking for that which cannot be seen. Yet the saints, the ones draped in the color of earth, told me, "Baby, there's a leak in this old building, and my soul's got to move to a building spirit made by hand." They had an exit strategy from oppression. They used to say, "This joy I have, the world didn't give it to me, and the world can't take it away." They had a radical self-care regimen. To be black and have joy, radical mourning joy. 2017, my lessons come from the saints of old, those who walk with us in the spirit, and they are soldiers that illuminate our ways. I will burn yellow this year, while sulfur stinks up the White House. I'm going to press towards the mark of the high calling, which is justice and equity. We are sorrowful, but hope rises from the ashes like the phoenix. Thank you.